My name's Ashley Kimener, head lacrosse coach at Centreville High School. So I grew up playing lacrosse since second grade and played at Oakton High School, and then went on to play at JMU, played 4 years there, and then came back to Oakton and coached 3 years there as an assistant coach. And then just this year, or this past summer, I got the job for coaching head coach at Centreville. So I think differences is taking on more responsibilities as a head coach, not only through the school, but as taking care of the kids, and dealing with parents a lot more than assistant coach would. And practice planning every single day, scouting teams whenever you can. So I think the difference of assistant coach to a head coach, you take on different roles, but still kind of the same aspect, but just a little bit more of a leader role. There was a little bit of a culture change. Last year they had two strong kids, Caroline and Regan, who graduated. Then they went on to play at JMU and UNC, but they kind of dominated last year. And so I think the girls are kind of stepping up on their own and recognizing that they can be threats as a unit. But I think the culture change was there was a little bit of a change, just changing a few things here and there as a coach myself, accommodating to the kids' different playing style. But I think as a whole, I mean, they're like a little wildcat family. So that culture has stayed the same, but just the little things here and there on the team had to change a little bit. It's actually helped tremendously. Playing at Division I level has made me not only realize how to play as a player, but also as a coach. Being able to, bring some of the plays that we had in college, bring it to this level, just to change up, like you were saying, the offensive, changing up the atmosphere of our game, rather than doing the same plays from last year or doing the same defensive sets as last year. So that has helped me to be able to bring some of that stuff that I've learned in college over to the high school level. I would just say, mainly right now this year, I would say the rules have changed a bit. College is trying to make the game faster, which obviously it's known as the fastest sport on 2 feet, but it's trying to bring in a shot clock for the girls so that it's a faster game speed rather than slowing the ball down and killing the clock. Whereas in high school, we don't have that. You can stall if you wanted to. If it's 1-0 and you wanted to kill the game, you could stall. There's other things that are starting to be brought into the high school game, which is the 3 seconds rule and certain free positions if you're not in the 8. But I would say it's pretty much the same, maybe just a little bit faster at the college level, a little bit more intense. And I would say at the college level, almost everyone on the team is a threat. Whereas at the high school level, not saying that you don't have people that are dominant, but you definitely have more dominant players than, I would say, at the college level than at the high school level. Honestly, I would say that the girls, we did goals in the beginning of the year, and the girls really want to win. They want to go back into winning states. They really do, and our staff is going to push them as hard as we can to get there.